stretches for after your walk. So you can use anything. You can be on your porch, you can be outside, you can be inside, doesn't matter. I've got these lovely patio furniture, so I'm going to use this. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to balance. I'm going to reach back, grab my foot if I can, and I'm going to bring it closer to my booty and get a quad stretch right here. If you can't do that, sometimes you can use a towel to reach back, or you may just not be able to do this one, and that's okay because we're pushing off with our quads when we walk. It's good to do that one. Inhale, exhale into it, hold for 15 to 20 seconds. Let's switch the other side. Use something for balance if you need to. You don't have to come back that far, just to where you feel the stretch down the front of the leg. So this is your quadricep. Inhale, exhale. Again, if you're super flexible and you can bring that foot all the way back to dancer's pose, great. I am not currently that flexible, so we're not going to be doing that. The next thing we want to stretch is our hamstring and the back of the leg. I'm going to use this chair here. I'm going to put one heel up on the chair, pull the toes towards me. I'm going to hinge forward with a flat back, okay? As much as you can do till you feel the stretch right here. You can reach for your toes if you'd like. You want to inhale, exhale, try to go a little deeper. Whatever works for you, whatever level you're at, to get a stretch in the back of this leg, okay? Inhale and exhale, hold that there. Try to keep your bottom foot under your hips. And release, I'm gonna do the other one. Put that foot up, flex that toe, hinge forward, flat back as much as you can. You can bend this bottom knee like I'm doing if you want. Again, we're kind of bringing our chest towards this foot, going for a stretch right here in the back, the hamstring. That's your hamstring stretch. So next up is going to be our hip flexor stretch, which when we are walking, our hip flexors are engaged. They're moving the leg forward and back. So we have to make sure we stretch that. There's a variety of ways to do this on a chair. So you don't have to go too far. You can put one foot up, back on this back toe, and kind of lean into it towards the chair. You feel that right in here. I don't know if you can see my hand. This is on my leg that's on the ground, okay? I'm going to feel this right in the front of the hip. It's the hip flexor. You can also go all the way to the ground and do a runner stretch for this, but I'm going to hold it right here for now. You could also go straight from this to a hamstring, but this is the way I chose to show you this time around. Inhale, exhale, try to get those hips a little closer to the chair. And then release. We'll switch it out. Other foot forward. Back on this toe, bend the front knee, let that back hip come down just a little bit. Visualize that hip coming down and forward a little. So I'm feeling the stretch right here. This is the hip flexor, okay? Inhale and exhale. And again, you can come a little closer, bend that front knee a little more. That'd be great. You can do that. Those are the major stretches right there. Come on back. You can also stretch your calves since you've been using those as you're walking. Hold on to anything you want. Step back on a toe. Push the heel down. Bend the front knee just a little bit till you feel a stretch in that calf. It's going to be different for everybody, so listen to your body. Step it in. Back on that other toe. Push the heel down. Bend that front knee a little bit till you feel a stretch in the calf. Very good. Those are some easy stretches for after your walk. I recommend a dynamic warm-up for your walk. Just start at a slower pace, nice and easy, not a big incline. Get the heart rate up a little bit before you start to increase the pace. Maybe start to take those hills a little bit. But in general, walking's pretty safe and you can get away with just going at it from any fitness level. And again, I highly recommend to stretch after you're done. And I hope that was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Come back and watch me for more tips.